YouTube, what's going on? Mike Sweetman here, giving you guys another video. In today's video, we are going to dive into the new hitting approach for MLB The Show 22, which I'm knowing that we're all excited for it. Everyone can't wait. I know it comes out next week, you know, on the April 1st, on a Friday, believe it or not. But this is going to be the approach that I highly recommend you guys diving into to the new game, especially because we have our new PCI anchor, all right? But before we dive into that video, I want you guys to go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit those notifications buttons so that you guys do not miss out on my future content on this channel. So if you want to hit Bird Perfects and get that pinpoint pitching, highly recommend you guys do so, okay? But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into our hitting approach heading towards 22. All right, guys, so here's what my hitting approach is heading towards 22, and a lot of content creators are going with this. There's a little mix of everything, all right? There's, you know, obviously don't swing at pitches that are, you know, that don't seem, you know, down the middle or don't seem obvious to hit at. There's, you know, hitting approaches such as, you know, wait till you get a strike. But my hitting approach, especially with this new PCI anchor, is something I'm going to use Tyler O'Neill facing Morton, is I'm going to place my PCI, okay? I'm going to place my PCI on the middle, or well, the low and end portion of the zone right here, okay? The reason why I go with that idea, and I liked it, and I actually tried it with some of the co-op modes when I was trying the tech test, is because more likely than not, with this new pitching integration of not being able to have controlled off speeds up in the zone, most likely than not, you're going to have guys that are going to attack you either in or, you know, low and in or high and in, especially with sinkers, but you're also going to get a lot of low end pitches, you know, in and out of the zone. So what better way to put it by having your PCI, you know, low in the zone, and not only that, low and in, because more likely than not, you're going to get those sinkers low and inside of the zone. Okay, so this is something that I have kind of noticed that has helped me a lot. You know, when the tech test was live, which, by the way, I'm using the tech test as we speak to show you guys the approach that you guys should use. This is something that by far has helped me a lot, and I know it'll help you guys out as well, and it will also make you guys better hitters. It'll make you guys be more patient at the plate, be more selective, you know, obviously that. But I mean, not only that, you know, with this new pitching integration, you're not going to see a lot of high-end pitches. You're not going to see pitches up in the zone. You're going to see pitches, you know, low in the zone, low and away, low and in. So what better way to do it by practicing it now on the tech test? But it's an approach that you could utilize and put when it comes to having that PCI placement. Okay, this is the best PCI placement I think will be the best when launch release. I mean, some guys will have it here up in the zone. My opinion, I don't think you need to have your PCI up in the zone because most guys are going to go low in the zone. So highly recommend you guys try it out. Give it a go. Obviously, when practice comes out, I will have a hitter's hack on how to practice in the game and how to get your timing down. But I think the best approach in regards to the PCI placement, in my honest opinion, is going to be the low and inside zone, just because it's going to be a lot easier to adjust to, like, an off speed, to a slider, to a lot of things. So highly recommend you guys try it out. I mean, it's something that I personally love to do and love to test out in the tech test. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, comment in the comment section below what your guys' thoughts on this new hitting approach, and let me know. All right, guys, so here is the PCI placement / hitting approach that I'm heading towards 22. Something that you guys can utilize a lot, and it can help you a lot. And I kind of did a little study on, because, you know, everything's changing. You know, the pitching interface, you know, the hitting interface, everything's changing, especially with PCI anchor. This is going to be a huge new mode heading towards, you know, the new 22 game. And what I'm going to notice is that since off speed is going to be very difficult to pitch or have command up in the zone, I think a lot of players are gonna have more, you know, pitches low in the zone. A lot more in and out pitches, a lot of like inside pitches, outside pitches, and down in the zone. More likely than not, with your high fastball pitches, you're going to have up in the zone, okay, and cutters as well. Because remember, cutters can be utilized and can be accurate up in the zone. So that's something that you could be looking forward to towards the new game. But sinkers, sliders, and everything else will be a part of being utilized more in the lower half of the zone, rather than four seam and cutters will be utilized more in the upper half. So the PCI placement that I recommend you guys use is you're going to place it on the bottom inside portion of your batter, okay? And basically it's going to create a Larry approach, okay? You're going to look away but react in, okay? Because more likely than not, your opponent is going to be he's going to be, challenging you a lot of inside pitches, just to see if you can catch up. But not only that, a lot of the away pitches will be utilized. So you gotta learn to sit back and go the other way with it, okay? And this is where this approach right here that I have tested on the tech test with my co-op times, I've noticed a lot of good results out of it. And it's something that you guys can practice right now before the game is released on April 1st. If you guys pre-order, if not, it'll come in on that Monday. But it's something that you should take your mind into when going into the new game, okay? All right, because a lot of players don't realize that you're going to see a lot more low pitches and you're going to see a lot more sequencing, which is going to be huge, which I will create a video on how to pitch sequence in the new Show 22. Not saying you're going to be perfect, but it's going to be a good stepping stone when going towards 22, okay? Because let's be honest, all right, you're going to get a lot of outside pitches this year. You're going to get a lot of low and inside sinkers that's going to force you to roll over to get in double play. And not only that, you're going to have a lot of four-seam pitches up in the zone and cutters. So this year, you got to really utilize the Larry approach by looking away and reacting in, okay? Because more likely than not, a lot of horizontal breaks like sliders, cutters, etc., you're going to see a lot of that away from you. Vertical breaks are going to be kind of a mix. Changeups I feel like are going to be more utilized in the low inside portion of this year rather than outside. I still think outside is going to be great too. But I think the Larry approach, you're going to see a lot more outside pitches. So this Pci placement is going to help you to react on that low and inside pitch, or low and inside and not an inside pitch, while also having the ability to hit that outside zone. Having the ability to sit on that outside pitch and going away with it. Just giving you a better opportunity for that. But there's other Pci placements that could help you with the outside pitch. I've just noticed this can help you with both the inside portion and the outside portion, okay? So that is it for the PCI placement / new hitting approach that I have heading towards MLB the Show 22. I hope it helped you guys out. I noticed that with the new interface of pitching and hitting is going to be altered and so is pitching. Now, hitting has more of an advantage than I think pitching, but I believe that this PCI placement is going to help you a ton. It's going to give you a better shot, to sit on the outside and also hit the inside portion, which it's all about the Larry approach, right? Look away, okay, looking away, reacting in. It goes for both lefties and righties, and it can go for different hands. So right-handed pitcher versus left-handed batter, left-handed pitcher versus a right-handed batter, and then same side hitting and pitching. Okay, I still think it's huge. I think it's the best because when you're lefty versus a righty, they're going to attack you inside to see if you can react and time that pitch well. Okay, so this is a new approach that I highly recommend you guys practice right now. And then once the day of release, definitely utilize it a lot, and I hope it works well for you guys like it did me. But that is it for today's video. If you guys liked the video, be sure to smash that like button, and not only that, share this video around the show community to give other people a chance and help them out in regards to hitting more perfects, okay? And also subscribe to the channel and hit those bell notifications buttons so that you guys are notified for my future uploads on this channel. That is it for today's video. I, Swingman, wish you guys nothing but perfects and pinpoint pitching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.